And if you look at the foundation, what a tremendous asset to our organization and to the overall community. If you look at over the period of years that the foundation has provided support to the worthwhile events in our community and for the organization, is something that you can't put words to. And for that, we're very appreciative. So the foundation by itself is extremely important to what we have to offer, whether it be through community education, through employee education, through hard assets within the hospital. It's extremely important for us to be there for our community.
The foundation has been in business for almost, or if not 40 years, raising money from employees, people in the community, to help fund those programs and services, provide that technology that the hospital wants to provide but can't because of its limited resources. So over time, the foundation has provided millions of dollars to the hospital itself, both McLaren Bay Region and McLaren Bay Special Care, to the community itself for programs like the Helen Nicholas Volunteer Clinic, Carmoto's Cancer Institute. Without the foundation, I don't think we'd be able to provide and be the excellent hospital that we've been and want to continue to be.
Hospitals have a strong thirst for capital, strong thirst for capital. This year alone, we had over $30 million worth of requests within our hospital to just get to some of the basics of providing services, getting up to speed, and at the same time providing the quality of care and patient safety that we want to have. And I will tell you that all of those things are important. And you know, the hospital does well. They generate a lot of revenue for the services that are provided for our community. But at the end of the day, that dollar is not long enough. And so having an avenue such as the foundation to be able to be there to provide the additional support that can give us the education to our staff, that can also provide for some of the capital expenditures that are needed in the hospital, it's just another avenue that allows us to, again, provide the topmost best practice, quality of care and customer service that we can possibly provide.
This is everyone's community hospital. I want it to be as successful as possible. I get my health care here, my family gets its health care here. And whatever I can do to support that, I will.
You know, you think about, what we do over a lifetime, and oftentimes we don't always find ourselves in the best possible situation, and before you know it, you're in time of need. What I like to think about and what I'd like to, put forth is that it's so important to give. The philanthropic ways and what we're trying to do as a society and where we need to go is to do more or less of that pay forward.
We give to the foundation for the same reason we give to the United Way, to our church, and to other, one or two other charitable organizations within our community. We give because we have benefited greatly from this community, and we feel it's important to give back because there's a need there. We have been blessed, and we feel it's important to give back.
McLaren Bay Region has supported me in my career, my entire career, from when it was Bay Medical Center to when it was McLaren Bay Region. They supported me through wages and through benefits, so I feel obligated as a retiree to continue to support the foundation and McLaren Bay Region in general.
You never know when it's going to touch a hand, touch a life, or when you're going to be in that time of need. And so if you keep that at top of mind and to the forefront, it really does give back. It provides a service to our community, it provides a service to self, and it provides a service to the overall when an individual decides that they want to give to a certain cause. And if it's a passion of yours, if it's something that is extremely important to you, it's extremely important to be able to give back and be there to be able to pay forward. And so to me, that's the importance of giving.
First of all, we need our hospital to continue to be a part of the service fabric of this community. Secondly, the foundation is there to provide help provide those and fund those services, that technology, some things that the hospital may not be able to provide, not because they don't want to, because the resources aren't there. And finally, and for us most importantly, because it is an opportunity, it's a way to give back.
McLaren Bay Region is the largest employer in this community, and it has been for many, many years. And I don't think this community would be what it is today if it wasn't for this hospital. And I believe the retirees are an important part of McLaren Bay Region. We actually created what it is today. So therefore I believe that we need to support it as much as possible, both financially and through our actions within the community.